Well, good day, class. I am Professor Hatter. Wait. Hello, class. I am Professor Hatter. Gotta get that clap right. Welcome to class. I am doing a hat reveal, 3 hat reveals here today. I'm in the 130th right now, and I don't know the exact numbering. I'm just recording, so I'm just gonna put up the numbers of what hats these are somewhere on the screen later on in the video. So if you haven't already seen, this is my second video back from vacation. I went over my new vacation hat in my last video. If you haven't seen that, it's a really cool hat that probably most of you don't have. And I got it from my brother from his Paris/Greece study abroad program. And go check out that video. So I want to remind you all again that I am working with a different phone. My phone had died the day before vacation, and I didn't explain in the last video, but it's going to be a bigger hassle because AT&T doesn't fix phones in store. The place that I got my phone originally fixed from, called Phonetronics in Schaumburg, Illinois, I rushed over there on the Tuesday night before vacation to go get it fixed because it was on a 90-day warranty. I had gotten the phone back on May 8th. Excuse me. And I knew it was under warranty, and because I was cleaning up my phone for vacation, for all the storage, so I could take nice pictures, and then it froze. Okay, it happens. Went to restart it. It goes through the cycle. Turn on again. Turn on again. Great. So, battery's dead again. And I went to Phonetronics. They moved. They're out of business. Well, the guy owns a new company called Cardtronics. So I called him up. They won't honor the warranty that the phone was under. So, yeah, it's going to be complicated. So, in the meantime, I've been making my videos on a crappy prepaid phone camera. So, sorry about the quality, but I want to push through. I don't want to make an excuse that, oh, I don't have a good camera. You know, Major League Cats would give me crap for, you know, always blaming technology, which is legit because technology kind of hates me. Anyways, and it's not user error. Anyways, so let's go over a few new hats. I have 2 hats I picked up in store. One of them was just because it was there in Dick's Sporting Goods. One of them was a ship to pick up from Lids. And the other is my very first ever NewEra.com order purchase. And it's a pretty good one. I know Major League Hats knows about this one, but he might have forgotten, which is okay. But he'll like it. It's one of his favorites. So let's get into some new hats here, shall we? Get some notebook, paper, some pencils out, some pens, whatever you need for class today. And no passing notes in class, always. That's why you have phones. And again, no phones in class. Let's get class going. Class is in session. Let's go. Alright, class. So I'm going to go over some new hats. So looking at my inventory list on my Google Docs here, I'm going to go over hat number 132, 33, the hat from my vacation video. It's a Panama hat. This is hat number 134, and then the New Era hat in the box is 135. I actually ordered the New Era hat before I had gotten 133, before I got hat number 133 and the Panama hat, but the way I base my number system is off of when I have actually had it in my hands. So, you know, I can order like 3 hats off of Lids, New Era, Fanatics, and, you know, it'll take about a week to ship. But if I pick up a new hat in store, that one's going on the list first, just because I have it in my hands. So, the first hat that I want to show you. This is a pretty cool hat. It's very current. So hat number 132. I'm getting my numbers mixed up here. Is a hat that is very current and relevant to today's world sporting events. I had gotten it online because I knew that being in France for this event, yeah, I'm going to get this kind of hat because we're doing pretty good over there. I mean, someone has to. And I got a USA Soccer New Era Fitted 5950. So I got this off of Lids. I think it was on sale for about $23. I think, well, with the code for the discount. I'm still getting over the jet lag, so I'm not getting the words out right. Anyways, so yeah, I had picked this up in store, and I thought it was a pretty cool hat. It's navy. Got the USA shield on the front for the soccer team, for men and women's. But I mean, really, at this point, do we really have a men's team? Because they suck. The women's team is doing really good. Also, go Julie Ertz. She plays for the local Chicago Red Stars, the Chicago women's professional soccer team. So, pretty cool thing. So I got in this hat. It was navy. It was pretty cool. And then when I got it in store, picked it up, I saw on the side, oh, I didn't realize that it had the writing on the side. It's kind of annoying. And I don't know what's more annoying, that it takes up quite a bit of space, or that part of it is cut off. Like the 13, the R, and it's like just a bit, but it's kind of weird. And I looked back online and I'm like, oh, that's supposed to be there. I didn't see it when I first got it. So, shame on me for not checking it, because I wanted a fitted. I was thinking about a snapback or a stretch snapback, but I went with a fitted. Been curving the bill a bit, and it's a pretty good fit. So I had worn this at the in Paris a bit because USA has been doing really well in the Women's World Cup, and they beat France on this past Friday when I'm recording, and they're going to play England for the semifinals. So let's move on to the next hat, which is pretty similar to this one. So hat number 133, yeah, is kind of like this one. I was at the AT&T store getting this new phone that I'm recording on, and I went to Dick's Sporting Goods because it's right there. I'm like, I wanted to look for like a windbreaker because it's going to be cold in France, or maybe raining. Well, not cold, but like in the 60s and 70s, and kind of expecting some rain too. But it wasn't. It was in the 90s, so I didn't get a windbreaker, but I did get a new USA flag Brand 47 cleanup dad hat. This is an awesome hat, really. I mean, it's kind of a weird curve in the front, the way that the flag is set, but this is my perfect hat. I'm a huge USA person. I mean, I was born in the USA, but I'm a huge person for American history. That's my basis for history. I know world history, but I live in America, so my forte is American history. Like if I had lived in French history would be my forte. Anyway, so I picked this up for like $10 at Dick's Sporting Goods. It was on sale, like a huge hat clearance rack, and just bins full of hats on clearance. And this one really popped out. There were a few more that were like, oh, that'd be cool, but it was like over $15, and like, no, I gotta save it for Paris. I want to spend my money over there for souvenirs and all that, but I didn't get any souvenirs. So I'll be wearing this hat on the 4th of July. I don't know when I'll be posting this video, but this is going to be my new 4th of July day hat, because it's pretty simple and it works. Alright, let's move on to the unboxing. This is going to be fun. Woo! So cool, yeah. I don't usually do shipping orders to my house, mainly because my family would know that I had gotten a new hat. See, the nice thing about shipping to stores for Lids is it's discreet in my way that my family doesn't have to know that I'm getting a new hat. And they're like, oh, you got a new hat. Why are you wasting your money? Well, because I like the stuff. Get over it. But I got this. I had ordered this the Monday or Tuesday before vacation, and I had seen that New Era Europe had come out with this lineup of hats a few weeks ago, and I'm like, oh, I want to get one of those hats, but it was Europe, so couldn't order it really. But it came to America, and I had waited a day to order it. I'm like, maybe. And then it ran out of my 7.5 sizing for the one hat of the lineup that I wanted. So I'm like, okay, 7 3/8, I can stretch it out then. Well, it was out of 7 3/8, so I got a 7 5/8. So I got a 7 5/8 hat instead. So this is my first ever order from New Era, and kind of a different circumstance of ordering this because I was away on vacation, so I couldn't pick it up when it arrived. So I didn't really have a set mentality of actually waiting for it. It was gonna be there at home when I came back from vacation, no matter what. So the waiting period was different. But I didn't get a email confirmation that it had been sent the day of, or a day or two after I had ordered the hat, which is kind of weird. But I will say, when I saw free standard U.S. shipping, no minimum, I'm like, damn, that's good, New Era. You gonna get my business again. So this is gonna be the first of many New Era purchases. So let's open this up here. I know that I don't usually do unboxings on camera, again, because I don't ship to the house. And I also have a different knife I use, but out in the yard, out doing stuff, used this yesterday for stuff, so picked it up. So Major League Hats was giving me a little crap, a little bit of the business about this hat, and not the team, but what it represents. But he's wrong, of course, for this kind of stuff. Ooh, interesting. Oh, wow. Ooh, oh, interesting. All right. So this hat is not a sports hat. It is a movie hat. And it's about my childhood. And it's essentially a child's movie. But who cares? Who cares if it's a movie directed, made for children? Everyone should appreciate Toy Story. Yes, Toy Story 4 came out in June, and wow. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this is awesome. So, cool. So, this is awesome. And, oh, yeah, okay. So, I got this we came home Friday, and I had waited till the house was empty so I could record. And it's Monday, so I waited 2 days. I was sitting at the foot of my bookcase, waiting 2 days to open it. So this is really cool. Right off the bat, if you can see, that bill is flat but curved up like a U. So New Era, a little disappointed with the way that it was shipped. That it was like that. Oh man. Nice envelope, and I ripped it. I'm not good with envelopes. So yes, my one complaint right now. Return address. I'm not gonna do that because I like the hat. And okay, so very cool. So let me bend the bill here because that's out of whack. So on the front here, it's Toy Story and the silhouette of the characters, as you can see there. You got Buzz. I think that's Rex. You got the alien, the three-eyed alien, and the O there for toy. You got Woody on the far right side. And actually, I can't really tell exactly what some of these had. Oh, there's Slinky. I see that. I think that's Bo Peep, maybe. No, that's Jesse, because because he got the hat. He's going yeehaw. So really cool. So it's a nice kind of like a not sky blue, but a light blue. The under is yellow, which is cool. Disney 758. Ooh, that's cool. It's got the clouds on the inside. If you have seen Toy Story before, the first shot in Toy Story is of these clouds on Andy's wallpaper in his room. And speaking of Andy, look on the back. Andy, just like he would write on his bottom of Buzz's foot and Woody's foot, his boot, signifying that they're Andy's toys. So, all right, let's put the hat on. I know it's going to be a loose fit, but let's see. Oh, that's loose. Oh, that's so loose. Yeah. I mean, it's not like terribly loose. Okay, it's loose. Like, if you're really serious about a hat, like you're gonna wear every day, if you can do this is not good. So I'm gonna see if I can return this for a 7.5, which might be impossible because at the time they're out of 7.5 hats, and I don't think New Era restocks these kind of collectible hats. So we'll see what happens. But I mean, I'm not gonna wear this like every day. I'm gonna go see Toy Story 4 with my friend Sean from Concordia. So I'll probably wear this hat, because it's cool. It's significant, and I been a huge fan of Toy Story. I had a Buzz and Woody toy when I was little. Been really huge part of my life. I mean, for any person at this age, from the 90s. So I'm babbling on and on. So pretty cool hat. I think I'll keep it, even though it's loose as heck. Which, I mean, if you're going to be wearing a hat very often, this is not the kind of hat you would want. But because it's Toy Story, I'm not going to wear it every day, to be honest. It's fine. It still fits on my head. So, and it's not like a 7 3/4 where it's like a tent and it'll fall on me. So, I'm sure I'll find a way to shrink it. I know how to shrink hats, kind of. So, that's how we'll roll here. So, let me know if you're going to go see Toy Story 4, or if you have seen it already. And don't spoil anything. So, thank you for watching. Give me some support. I mean, who out there is going to go see Toy Story? Because Major League Cats on his live stream a few weeks ago was like, that's a movie for kids. Like, so, I'll still go see it. It's still going to be an awesome movie. I got a 100% rating on Rotten Tomato. It's going to be a good movie. It's probably going to win an Oscar. Most of the Toy Story movies have won Oscars some way or another. I think Toy Story 3 won for Best Animated Picture and was nominated for Best Picture overall one year. So, yeah. So, let me know if you're going to go see Toy Story. Who's your favorite Toy Story character? For me, I might go with Buzz, maybe, I don't know, Woody, kind of the two top guys there. So, thank you for watching. If you're new to the class, welcome. Hope you can subscribe and join me for new videos in the future. I'm going to be trying to push more videos out as much as I can, despite my technology lag here and hindrance. But I will be putting out some videos here and there as much as I can, as I'm searching for a new job still. Like the video too, yada yada, you know the spiel. Thank you for watching. Hats off to you as always. Bye guys. Class dismissed.